Okay, you guys, it's so funny. I'm so silly, okay? God just asked me, how do you feel? And I sat there for a minute to see how I felt, like where was I sitting, what was going on, and I'm like a butterfly. Y'all, I'm so goofy, but hey, it's all significant. There could be a butterfly significant in your energy or something about a butterfly. You could have seen a lot of butterflies, okay? But I feel like you feel like a leaf would feel on a windy day, just sitting there on a branch, just free flowing, blowing in the wind, just living life, right? But I feel like you feel like this butterfly that has landed on this foundation, and it's just unicorns and rainbows when it's really not unicorns and rainbows all the time, right? But like in this particular moment, damn it, it's unicorns and rainbows, okay? That's the vibe. Like, I feel a lot of love surrounding you, okay? I feel like you are in some eagle energy as well. Oh, and you have a new beginning coming, okay? This has to do with innovation. There's a new creation you're going to create, okay? There's a new business you're going to start, or a new job you're going to start. Like, there's newness, okay? There's something you're going to do, but you're going to do it new. You've never done it before, and you're going to be great at it. You're just going to like jump off in there. Aries, the Fool energy. Like, you're just going to leap off in there, and you're going to leap off in faith. And guess what? Guess what? Would you believe me if I told you that God is going to catch you? Oh, please believe it. Please believe it. So first off, since we're talking about God, let's speak about, let's use this deck right here to see what God is affirming of you and who you are, okay? So we're going to start it off with an affirmation. Then we'll move on to a sign from spirit. Then we'll move on to the buzz. And the buzz is going to speak to a challenge that you're going to overcome. It's going to speak to that question that you have. It's going to speak to that guidance that you need. It's going to speak to the sure-footedness on going forward and which direction to go in. Okay? That's what I'm declaring that the buzz deck speaks to you when that song comes out. So basically, you're moving forward, okay? And I feel a lot of strength about you, a lot of confidence, and it's very sexy, okay? Now, in a weird way, let me tell you this, that there's people that when you get angry, they're like, damn, they are so sexy. Like, oh my God, yes, be mad at me. It's kind of sick, a little weird and strange, okay? But it's in a weird way. Like, your anger or your passion, it drives people crazy, okay? It's like that type of vibe. So the maple tree energy is here, and I think that that's what it talks about. It's like when you dig in your roots, right, and you get angry or you get passionate about something, or you get really driven or motivated about something, man, it really turns people on, but in a way where it activates them to become just as motivated or inspired or passionate about whatever the issue or said thing is, or circumstances as well, okay? So your energy is contagious, viewer, okay? They out there catching the contagion, and that contagion I spoke about in a few readings ago was speaking about the energy of when people catch these symptoms. Like, man, when they catch this, you know, they get ill, okay? But they get ill in a way, y'all know how we used to say, ooh, that's ill, like that's dope, okay? Or something like that. Like, it's in a good way. And so basically they out here catching success because you're out here walking in success. So even in your failures, you've still been shown to be successful because of the way that you handled the failures in the first place. So it's a wrap, okay? It says it's a wrap. How you deal with failure, it's how you deal with failure that determines how you achieve success. And basically, the divine is like, I deem you as successful, okay? Put it on the loudspeaker, okay? Start a podcast. I don't know. Whatever it is, you need to know, like, you're successful here, okay? There's success in what it is that you're doing. There's success in how it is that you're living or what you're representing or standing for. There's success for what it is that you're fighting for, that you believe in, okay? And the divine is like, yeah, one word. 10 letters, successful, okay? One word, 10 letters, successful. At the end of that song, she says, the only competition I would have is if I had a twin sister, right? So something about the energy of Gemini or a twin, okay? Even a twin flame, something like that could be significant or could have been, okay? I feel like maybe there was a twin flame connection that failed, okay? But it's like at the end of the day, you still got it because God's got it, okay? But basically, it's like you overcame that and you stood strong. I feel like independently on your own. You stood in your independence on your own. And now the divine is like, now you're about to stand in your divine abundance, okay, as well on your own, okay? So take it as it resonates. That's how you moving. A lot of independence, okay? God is crowning you before the council. So in the spiritual realm, whether you know it or not, okay, unbeknownst to you, some of you know it, some of you can see it. But basically what I see for you in the spiritual realm, or seen, okay, S-E-E-N, is that basically God is crowning you in front of your peers, okay? Like, yes, this is how you do it, okay? So it's almost like you're being put or set up as the example to lead the way. You are that guiding light because you're holding on to it, okay? So starting something new is going to secure the bag for you, all right? And maybe, who knows, I called out a podcast and maybe you were thinking about starting a podcast. Well, now guess what? There's your confirmation. Go out and start that podcast, okay? So anyway, it says white feather spiritual meaning, okay? And what one was it, Spirit? Hold on. They're telling me the post that I did, the short that I posted the other day that had the white feathers on it, is very significant to your reading, okay? Whatever the affirmation that we declared in that post is very significant for you. Now, back to the reading. Excuse me. Spiritual belch, pardon me. Okay? It says basically the white feather meaning, okay? Now, the white feather is used by shamans. Like, you could be a shaman, but you don't have to. But I feel like the divine is like, get you a white feather, okay? You could have been doing some chakra work, okay? Or anything like that. Y'all, we got our little, you know what I'm saying? We got our little whatever you call this thing. I don't know. Is it a butterfly? Yeah, a butterfly. But it's a white butterfly, okay? Something significant about the butterfly. Butterfly spiritual meaning speaks to me about transformation. So there's things that are transforming for you on your behalf. Okay? All right? I feel like the transformation that's happening is this cleansing, because the white feather speaks about purification, cleansing. So there's a cleansing of your chakras that's occurring. It's giving me the energy of the high priestess, because now your chakras are going to be wide open, but also they're going to be purified. And so they're going to be cleansed. It's like you're going to be operating at a higher level. Whatever it is you're doing, you're about to get an energy boost. Okay? You're about to get an energy boost. You're about to feel really, they're saying leveled out. Okay, I'm also seeing something about a leveling the playing field. Okay, the playing field is being leveled. Confirmation, my air just kicked on. So the playing field is being leveled. Maybe things were out of balance as it relates to like unfair, injustices. You could have experienced a lot of unfairness or felt like, I'm really getting the short end of the stick on this. But it's like that all of a sudden that energy is going to be cleared out, removed, rebuked, okay? And you're about to be rejuvenated, restarted, okay? I'm seeing transformational process, okay? My nose is itching. Okay, now push it to the limit. Like maybe you've had to push it to the limit in a sense of you've had to like really like do extra just to kind of stake your claim or hold your position or I don't know. I just feel like you maybe had to fight a lot or battle a lot just to prove that you deserve to be here, there, wherever, okay? In position or however, whatever. But it's like now, because you've handled the failures, you handled the no's, you handled the doors being slammed in your face, you handled the failed relationships, you handled the emotional trauma, you handled the physical abuse, you handled whatever it is you were battling or came up against you or vice versa, and it's like you cleared it in doing so. So the way's been cleared, okay? Man, you can dance. Now we got Tina Marie. They like dance, okay? Because your ancestors, they called time on something here. I feel like they called time on you being tested in the spirit in that way. Whatever way that was for you, that was showing up for you in the reality, in this reality, right? As rejection, okay? As negativity or it's toxicity, okay? And it's like basically time's been called on that, and divine is like, look, you're gonna dance now, so look up this song, okay? I just want to be your lover. I feel like the tide is changing, and now those things that were opposing you are adoring you. Those things or people that were speaking out against you, they now have good things in their mouths to speak about you. I feel like there's something that has been turned over, okay? There's a new leaf. There's also the will energy, the key of life. Things have spun around, okay? All gas, no brakes. The number 5 could be very significant, okay? I feel like maybe these are changes that are getting ready to come because of your ability to stand firm, be unmoved, okay? So you don't like what it is that I'm doing, that's cool, but however you feel about what it is that I'm doing is not going to stop me from doing what it is that I know I was called to do, or what it is that I know I was put in position to do. It's almost a vibe where you could have got a promotion at work and somebody's like, why they got the promotion? Why is this, you know, something like that? And it's a vibe where like, well, let me tell you, I got the promotion because I was putting in the work that was required to achieve and attain the promotion. Okay, so it's like your work spoke for itself. You went out there and you nailed it, and you killed it. And it's like basically in the same sense, like they got to kill the noise because you did what you were supposed to do to deserve to be in this moment, and it's your moment. Okay, all right. This could even be like a relationship where someone else is, you know, having a hard time letting go of your person. Okay, and it's like, look, you earned your position. You earned your spot in this person's life. You guys have built this relationship, right? And it's like, you know, no matter if you weren't done with this person or not, in a sense where your heart was still holding on, even though they were done and you were done. Because like it's a vibe where there's an ex, either of yours or theirs, that's holding on. And you're like, look, you know, it's time to move on. My position is solidified. You know, I didn't get here in no wrong way. I didn't take nobody's man. I didn't do none of that. It's like I earned the position that I'm in. And you have someone on the sideline that's sour. Like, oh, that was supposed to be me. This could even have been a person. If it's not their ex, it could have just been a person that didn't get chose. And they're like, dang, I was supposed to be that person. I was supposed to be Mrs. Da-da-da-da-da or Mr. Ba-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? They got to move around. I'm here. Move around, clown. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Anyway. Interesting. I feel like you should be celebrating. Okay. The overcoming of a triumph over evil. Okay. Or a victory over, you know, some type of obstacle, whatever it was. Like, it's basically like, yeah, you did that. You did that. You deserve to be here. You earned that. You earned it. Okay? Spiritual transformation. That was some butterflies. Okay? So whatever they may have been opposing on you or pushing on you, it's like the divine stepping in and saying, no, I put them in this position. I chose that mate for them. I hired them. Who gonna fire them? It's like that type of a vibe. Okay? So something, I feel like you have backup that is declaring. Okay? Okay. So you about to ball out? You about to ball out some type of way. Okay? Get ready for that. That's exciting. I feel like you just continue to work it out, okay? Work it out. Work it out. Go on, blow your horn now. Hey. Damn, blow your horn now. Okay? It's like, keep speaking your truth. Keep calling them shots. Keep making them business moves. Okay? Because you've been put in position for a reason. Okay? Who gonna check me, boo? That's the type of vibe. Who gonna check me, boo? If God be for me, who can the hell they be against you? You feel me? I'm just saying, you better act like you know up in him. Okay? God's property. GP. That's how I feel right now. Okay? So whatever that is you've been going through that has you down, Cancer, don't worry about it. Although I already did Cancer's reading. Something about Cancer is, okay, yeah, don't worry about it because you gained the key of life, okay? You become the great alchemist, all right? And you're about to be shown something brand new. Go watch Cancer's reading and see about it. Okay, Aries, Sagittarius. We're going to take Aries on top, okay? All right, because I haven't done Aries yet. Aries, this has been your read. Hold on, don't go anywhere. I gotta get you a short and sweet. Okay, Aries, masculine. Okay, so you're in some masculine energy. Your masculine energy, you got your masculine energy on lock, because that's what I'm saying. You've mastered your emotions. So there's a vibe where you can't, like, there's nothing no one can do to, like, knock you off your shit, or knock you off your A game, okay, or knock you off of your throne, okay, or knock off your crown. It's like, nah, this crown was put here by God before all of y'all. And so if it was put on before all of y'all, okay, as far as in front of all of y'all, whoever this is, if you were given a position in front of the employees, okay, they have no other choice except for to respect you. You're commanding and demanding respect, and respect you shall receive. Okay, honor you shall receive. My left cheek is itching. Not my left booty cheek, my left face cheek, y'all. Look at this brick house. See, out here, you're a brick house. It's okay to feel yourself, and you have the advantage. I mean, I don't know. That confirms everything that I said. Everything. What's on the bottom of the deck? Sexual seduction. Okay, you could be very, very, like, desirable at this time. Like, a lot of people want some of your goodness. They want some of your light, your energy, or your good stuff. Okay, they might need a room at your house. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Aries, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.